All right, let's try these exercises. Hopefully you've already tried these. If not, try them right now. Go ahead and try them. Hey, did you try them? I don't know if you did or not. I can't tell. Oh, you did? Okay, I guess we'll see how you did. Area of this triangle, perimeter and area. So I'm going to have to find a couple of things here. And we're talking about the shaded part is what we're looking at. So the base of this shaded part, so area equals 1/2 times the base times, the height. All right, we're missing the height of this triangle, but fortunately this little triangle on the right, I've got some missing measurements right here. I should be able to find this part right here by using the Pythagorean theorem again. Let me switch over to red. So the Pythagorean theorem, remember, is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And we're going to do more of this later in the year, but I am going to expect you to be able to do this on some of these right now. So the a and the b are the two legs of the triangle. So the 3 and this unknown. The c is always the hypotenuse, which is opposite the right angle. In this case, this 5. So 3 squared is 9. 5 squared is 25. If I subtract 9 from both sides, let me go up here, I get x squared equals, so minus 9 and minus 9. 25 minus 9 is 16. And then square root to get rid of that squared. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of 16 is 4. If you're not for sure, you can do that on your calculator. The square root of 16 is 4. And so this missing side right here is 4. So now we can go back, base times height, and get that part. All right, so let's go ahead and plug that in. Grab my calculator. So 1/2, 0.5 for 1/2, times 15 times 4. And I get 30. So the area is 30 centimeters squared. All right, now I got to find the perimeter of this thing. Thanks a lot, book. Now I have to find this part right here. So let's switch to blue. So now I'm looking at this right triangle on this side, and I'm about to do the same thing. I've got 15 and I got 4, but I don't have this side right there. So let's do the Pythagorean theorem again. Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. The a and the b are the two sides that are next to the right angle. So we got the 15 squared and the 4 squared. The c is always that hypotenuse, which is opposite the right angle. In this case, it's the x. So notice the x doesn't always end up in the same place. Depends on where the unknown is in the triangle, not where it's in the equation. 15 squared plus 4 squared. So let's do this on my calculator. 15 squared. I'm just going to do it all together. Plus 4 squared is 241. So 15 squared plus 4 squared is 241. I don't know why that was a different color. It does that all the time. Equals x squared. Take the square root of both sides. So the square root of 241, second square root 241 equals 15.52. So I'll round it off to 15.5. So x is 15.5. That's this missing side right there. So now to find the perimeter of this shaded part, 15 plus 4 plus 15.5 is what we're going to add up. So 15 plus 4 plus 15.5 is 34.5. Oh, it did it again. So there's my perimeter, 34.5. So area, 30 centimeters, perimeter, 34.5. That was a long problem. All right, let's try this next one here. Base times height. So let's see here, my base is 22. This one actually gives me my height of 16. Area equals 1/2 times base times height. Okay, so we got to find the area here. 1/2 times 22 times 16. Let's clear out my calculator here. 1/2 is 0.5 times 22 times 16 is 176. So the area, 176 feet squared. There's my area. Now I need to find my perimeter. Perimeter, I'm missing a side. Oh, this book is making me frustrated. All right, so we're going to do the Pythagorean theorem again. Go back to my red ink here. 8 squared plus 16 squared is this missing side. So 8 squared plus 16 squared equals that missing side. 8 squared plus 16 squared is 320. I actually did one that had this exact same number a little while ago. 320 equals x squared. Take the square root of both sides. So the square root of 320, 17.88, so it'd be 17.9. So x equal, oh, no squared, x equals 17.9. Okay, so we took the square root of both of those and we got 17.9 is this missing side right there. So now I can find the perimeter. 17.9 plus this 22 plus this 34. So let's add all those up. 17.9 plus 22 plus 34 equals 73.9 in its feet. So there's my perimeter, there's my area for that one. One more question, then I'll split it up into another video. We're going to do the Pythagorean theorem one more time, I think, here. Area equals 1/2 times the base times the height of 11. So we can get that part done. 0.5 is that 1/2 times the base of 40 times the height of 11. And I end up with 2,220. So the area of this is 2,220 inches squared. And we're going to have to do the Pythagorean theorem again to find this missing side right here. So I have to do that one more time here. 11 and 40 are the two legs. So we're going to do 11. I'll do it up here. 11 squared plus 40 squared equals x squared. And let's go 11 squared plus 40 squared. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the square root of that 1721. 1721. All right, so 11 squared plus 40 squared was 1,721. Then if I take the square root of both sides, square root of x squared is x, square root of 1721 is 41.48, so it'd be 41.5. And now we can find our perimeter, 11 plus 40 plus the side I just found, 41.5. So 11 plus 40 plus 41.5 comes up to 92.5. So my perimeter, 92.5, and it would be inches. That's a 2 and that's a 9. Wow. All right, so 92.5 inches, 2,220 inches squared for that number 3. All right, so these questions are taking a little bit longer. I'm going to split this up into 2 parts. If you haven't already tried the next 3, go ahead and try them right now and see if you can get those answers. You can move on to the next video if you have. If not, at least try them first.